up? What's up? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for the show? Are y'all ready for the show? Here we go. Here we go. Are you ready for the show? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. Here we go. 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 Doubles. Doubles. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Doubles. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Doubles. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live, doubles? Are we live on all the socials? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Yo, 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 what's up? What's up? It's Coach Nick Money in the house with the indelible one, the only, DBL Nicks in the house, a.k.a. the Rainmaker. Are we on all the socials, double? Are we on all of the socials? We are. We are. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Power Play. If you're new to the show, let me just break it down to you. This is like a time of the day where things kind of quiet down. This is like the calm before the storm. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when Power Hour comes in. So what we do is we take time to reflect on our morning trades, and we look at the top market movers on our Discord private scanner, which we're sharing with you on the left side of the screen. And we look at them and we say to ourselves, which one of these stocks could potentially be parabolic runners during the Power Hour, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? So that's the power portion of it. The play portion of it is, look, we got to be realistic. It's only 1:30 right now, right? It's only 1:30, and a lot of the volume is not around. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Right? So these stonks need to cook. They need to simmer. They need to marinate in their own juices. They need to prove their love to me.
Yes.
They need to prove their love, more importantly, to the Parabolics. The Parabolics, a.k.a. the indelible tribe, baby.
Yes.
The indelible tribe. Woo, baby. Let's go, right? So what we do in the meanwhile, while we let them simmer on high heat, I go ahead and try to get some victory royales for you with Fortnite. Why not? Keep it entertaining. Keep it moving, baby. Why not? Why not, doubles? Why not? Right? Let's get a share party. Let's get to the first 100, folks. We're going to start reviewing the stocks. We're going to start getting victory royales in Fortnite. Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's do all of that. Let's do all of that. Right now, we have TIRX as the leading gainer, 167%. It's a 26 million float stock. It's a sub-dollar stock, and it had almost 300 million in volume. You can check it out in the lower left-hand corner of the screen on our custom scanners that we're sharing with you right now. I'm going to have some coffee, doubles. I think I need a little energy. Oh, yeah. Little cafecito. Why not, baby? Why not? Why not? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you got your notifications on. Comment, like, and share. It's at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. We're also on X.com, a.k.a. Twitter, at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We're putting out news, financial news pertaining to the stock market, crypto market, etc., as well as Monday through Friday, pre-market, regular hours, and after hours, everything and anything having to do with microcaps and small cap stocks, baby, whether it's technical analysis, press releases, filings, etc. So go ahead and follow us at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money on X.com. Also, we're on Facebook, Instagram, and Threads, as well as Twitch at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. And of course, we're also on TikTok, Tiki-Taki, or as Doubles likes to call it, the Tac Tac. The Tac Tac at DBL Nicks. At DBL Nicks. And the screen name is Coach Nick Money. And of course, we have a 4-day trial to give you access for $9.99 to our private Discord with all of the amazing tools that are provided, educational tools, various stock scanners for breakout scanners, for market movers. The early watch list. Come on. The early watch list. You know what I'm talking about? That comes out at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday, and it almost always has a parabolic runner 2, 3, or 4 as well, and of course a lot of educational content. We also share our training strategy with you so that you can see if it's the right fit for you. Everybody trades differently, but we show you what works for us. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and click the link in the description and the pinned comment and take advantage of that 4-day trial for $9.99. Let us know that you're on. Yeah, you saw us on the stream, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, so TIRX up 163%. Feed also up 143%. A little bit of a choppy journey with Feed, but it moved pretty aggressively. We're going to go and take a look at the stocks in a few minutes. We're going to wait until more people come on in. We got about 37 folks. We're waiting to get about 100 folks. SLGB, 65%. Let's go get a Victory Royale right now, doubles. Let's get a Victory Royal. Right? A Victory Royal. Why not? Why not, doubles? Why not? That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A little something, something for the indelible tribe. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. MRNO up 47%, 1 million float, 63 million volume. LNKS 39% up. Sub-dollar stock, 5 million float, pretty low. 20 million volume, 4x the volume to float ratio. BATL moved a couple of days ago, moving again, up 33%, 4 million float, 18 million volume. PCLA up 29%, but very low volume, 286,000. The float is low at 4 million, but the volume is even lower. So that's a situation. We're looking at TIRX. It has formed what appears to be a potential double top as we wait to get into the game, right? So it could be a double top here and here, right? Double top maybe, but it also could be a pennant over here. So we'll check out all these stocks. We'll keep an eye on TIRX for now, and then we'll check out the rest of the stocks. TIRX did have news earlier this morning. The company announced it entered into a strategic memorandum of understanding with Swift Smart. Whatever that is, I don't know. I have no clue. It don't matter, but that's the news. I'm just telling you. Yes. All right, let's get that share party. Let's get to the first 100, first 200. We'll get that Victory Royale cooking. We're going to work on that Victory Royale. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it, doubles. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. Are there creatures coming nearby? Are there creatures coming nearby? Oh, my gracious. Ooh. Only one gun doubles? Only one? Let's get that share party. We're almost at 100. Let's go for 200. Let's go for 200. 200. Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh my. Oh my gracious. Oh my. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Why not? Let's go. Shit party, doubles. Let's do it, baby. Let's get 100. 100, 100, 100, 100. Let's get 100 here. All right. All right, all right. Where's the shotgun? I need a shotgun, baby. I need a little shotty. A little shotty, shotty, shotty. A little shotty. A little gunny, gunny, gunny. Ooh, look at what I got here, doubles. I got me some of that real good potato puff or whatever the heck it's called. You know? You know what I'm talking about, right, doubles? That potato puff? What do they call it? You know, puff butter. I don't know. Cheesy puff. There you go. That's what I've been trying to tell you all along, bro. Yeah. 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 Poo-poo puffs. What do they call them? Poo-poo puffs? Poo-poo puffs. What's going on over here? Why can't I get out of here, bro? Come on. I don't know what it's called, Doubles. You know what I'm talking about, right? The cheesy puffs? Cheesy puffs, right? Cheesy puffs. Right? Poof, poof, poof. I need some shield, bro. I don't know what the heck's going on here. No shield, bro. No shield. What the heck? Right? I need some shield. We'll go with this. We'll go with this gun right here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that, Doubles. I didn't mean to. Cheesy puff! Cheesy! Oh, lag. Lag! No way! Doubles, no way, man. No lag. No lag, bro. Alright, here we go, Doubles. Don't love my loadout, but it's not horrible. Would have liked to have gotten some shield, right? That would have been nice, right? And there's a drop right there. Okay, alrighty. Alrighty, Bob. Now let's move in, Doubles. Let's move in. I need some shield, bro. I really do need shield, you know? How about some minis? No? No minis. Okay. Alright. You're gonna give me problems? You give me problem today? It's giving me problems, Doubles, you know? I don't know, man. What is going on? Oh, the storm is here already? What the heck? What is going on, bro? What's going on with the storm, bro? Really? Bro, what the heck, bro? Come on, man. Cheesy puff! Cheesy puff! Yo, the game is lagging, bro.
What?
It's lagging, bro. Oh, it's lagging, bro.
About to get this 5 E's.
I want some side-eye right now. The game is lagging again, bro.
I'm glaring that side eye like it's nobody.
Come on, man. Give it a little side-eye, bro. Better not lag on me, bro. Oh, dude, are you seeing this? What is going on, bro? Come on. Fortnite, get your game fixed, bro. How about some shield, bro? What is going... Bro, what is going on with this Fortnite? No shield. Yo, this game is pissing me off, bro. But I guess it's better to be pissed off than pissed on, right? I'm just saying, unless you're into that kind of stuff. You know what I'm talking about? That's gross, man. That is gross. No bueno, no bueno, no bueno. Look at this. Look at this over here, bro. What happened here? I don't know, bro. I don't know what happened, bro. I'm gonna close this, I'll tell you that much. I'm gonna close this, bro. I'm gonna take some of this, bro. How about this right here? No, nothing. How about this right here? Look at that. That's what I want. I want some of that. I want some of that. I want me some of that, bro. Alright, you know what? Let's do this. Bada bingo. Let's do some of this, right? I love cheesy puff. I love cheesy puff. Alright, we're gonna go down low. We're gonna go downtown, bro. I know, I gotta eat the cheesy puff. I know, I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Thank you for the comment there, Doubles. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, son. I love cheesy puff. Ooh, really? Why not, bro? Why not, bro? Alex is in the house. Cup and handle on TIRX. You betcha, bro. Little bearish pattern. You know what I'm talking about? I'm sorry, not that. Bullish pattern. Alex is on point, bro. You are correct, my brother. It does look like a bullish pattern. Bull pattern. Cup and handle. Breakout pattern. Potential. Potential. Oh, I didn't even open this yet, bro. Right? Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I love cheesy puff. I love cheesy puff. Alex is scouting out all the parabolics right there. I love it. I don't like it. I love it. Good call, bro. Alright, what's going on over here? Am I going to get some good loot here? What's going on? What's going on here? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That's not what we wanted to do. Ooh, look at that, doubles. Oh, my. Oh, I'll take that. Why not? Do I want this thing? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I think I do. I think I want some of that. I want some. Ooh, I should take that. Oh, cheesy puff? How about some cheesy puff? I love cheesy puff. Alright, let's get out of here, doubles. Let's get out of here, bruh. What is this thing right here? What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, is that the... What is that? Med kit? I'll take it. Why not? Why not? Med kit. Why not? Why not? Let's take it. Let's get to 200 TIRX. Bullish pattern. Bull pattern. Ooh, doubles. Look at that. Look at that, doubles. Look at that, doubles. Oh, my gracious. Look at that, bruh. Look at here, bruh. Man, that storm is pretty aggro, bro, huh? Holy Toledo! Right? That storm is like aggro, bro, right? Come on, let's go! Oh no! Man, what's going on? Yo, this storm is cray-cray, bro. It's cray-cray, bro. The storm is cray-cray. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, let's take some of this little juicy juice. Oh man, just went up with no hold. Yes, sir, baby! Let's go! Parabolic! Parabolic! Oh, look at this, bro. This actually... Bro, check this out. Ah! Get me out of here. Get me out. I want out. I want out. What the heck? There we go. Why am I not... Why can't I get out? What's going on? Oh, there we go. That's what the problem was. I had my finger on the wrong thing, bruh. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here, bruh. Oh, this chug jug, it doesn't finish off if you just use it one time, bro. I didn't know that. I did not know that, bro. I did not know that. They changed the mechanics of it, doubles. They didn't change it in OG, right? In OG, if you use it, that's it. Whatever you got, you got. Okay. Alright. What's up, fella? Where you at, fella? He's below me. Oh no. Oh no, dude. Come on. What happened? What happened here? I gotta see if I can remember where he's at. That don't matter. I lost my jetpack, bro. I got no mats, dude. I'm in big trouble, dude. No mats, bro. I'm in trouble, doubles. I got troubles, bro. I got big problemos, bro. I'm in trouble, dude. Come on, come on, come on. Shotgun? None. Alright, no shotgun, bro. Oh, there is a shotgun right here, bro. Somebody's here. Oh, come on, bro. Did you see that? Oh, my God, dude. Seriously, bro?
You were shooting real nice.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on. Let's get a share party, man. I should have won that, bro. Dude, I got so unlucky in that match. I missed too many shots, you know, doubles.
Yeah.
All right, let's get a share party. Let's get to 300. 300. Let's go check out some stonks. All right, so TIRX broke $1. It broke $1. It's pulling back. It's pulling back. Let's go ahead and spread it out a little bit. Let's take a look at it. Let's give it a Fibonacci retracement doubles. Why not, bro? Right? Let's see what the key levels of support and resistance are. Right over there, you got resistance at the Fibonacci level at $1.04, baby. $1.04. Cup and handle, as Alex said, cup and handle, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It shot up. Had a nice little run from about, I would say, 84 cents to $1.01. That's a nice run, man. That's a good, solid 25% right there. Right, doubles? Right there. We got support at around 91 cents. We got support at around 81 cents. And then, of course, the VWAP is at around 75 cents. RSI still has some room. It dipped, and then it recovered. It still has some room. It could potentially keep pushing upward, but it's certainly in that overbought area, so it could be pulling back. But here's the good news, doubles. The good news is it's 1:58, and that means that there are still an hour and 2 minutes left before power hour, so more volume could come in, and hopefully TIRX gets a blessing of volume for those of y'all that are trading it. Let's see what happens with feed. Feed is a very interesting stock. It has been choppy as AF, bro. Choppy AF, bro.
Choppy AF.
AF, bro. Yeah, it wasn't kind to me. TIRX was kind to me. Feed wasn't kind to me. I had a green day because of TIRX, not because of Feed. But Feed ran pretty aggressive. The problem is, look at these top tails, bro. You see them? I don't like these top tails doubles. I don't. I like bottom tails, baby. Bottom tail. But the company announced it signed a distribution agreement with UDeliver to distribute infant syringes nationwide through non-acute care channels. However, the 9 EMA is now quite separated from the volume-weighted average, the VWAPA, and the RSI is dipping towards oversold, which is a bearish pattern. But more importantly, if we put it on a higher time frame, you could see it a little bit more clearly. You can see it a little bit more clearly. You could see that it has formed an irregular head and shoulders pattern, which is a bearish pattern. And we don't like bear patterns. We like the bull patterns. You know what I'm talking about? Doubles. You know what I'm saying? But you can see right over here that it has formed a head and shoulders pattern. And it's generally been like not very trustworthy. I mean, it ran pretty parabolic, but it did it in such a choppy way. I mean, look at these dips over here. This is on a 10-minute. Let's go to the 5-minute. You can see it even more. It's even more evident in the 5-minute if we go to the 1 minute. Go to the 1 minute. Look at these drops, bro. Look at this. Look at this. What is this? What is it? What is it? Get your act together, fella. I understand you're up 132%. You were up higher than that. I get it. I understand. I feel your love. But right now you got a bearish pattern. It needs to pull back to a key level. It needs to hold the VWAP. The VWAP is at about $2.12. Let's get the graffiti pencil activated. Let's do it. Right over there is the graffiti pencil. That is where the VWAP is. Actually, it's just a little bit lower than that. It's at 212 right there. That's the VWAP. So it needs to stay above the volume weighted average. RSI is indicating that it's pulling downward. Volume is dipping, but again, it's still 59 minutes before power hour, so volume will probably come in. Hopefully it'll bless Feed as well as TIRX, and we'll see what happens. Let's get that share party going on. Let's get to 400. We're almost at 300. Let's get to 400, and we'll keep looking at some of these stonks because we got to make some money. That ain't the one I want. This is the one I want. Money, doubles, money. Cash money, big bucks, I tell you. Let's get that share party going on. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel at Coach Money. At Coach Money. And, of course, x.com at Coach Money.
Money.
Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and Twitch at Coach Nick Money.
Money.
And of course, we're on TikTok at DBLNix. DBLNICKS, and the screen name is Coach Nick Money. And of course, there's a 4-day trial for the Discord that will give you access to the scanners, the news, the search features, all of that stuff, as well as the early watch list, as well as educational content, bro. Yeah. Thanks for sharing the stream, Bobby. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for reposting it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate that very, very much. All right, so the link is in the description and then pin comment for the 4-day trial for $9.99 for the Discord community with all the tools. Click it, baby. Click it good. All right, so this looks like a head and shoulders pattern. We're going to keep an eye on it. Okay, it had news. It moved pretty aggressively. Low float, 1 million, 242 million volume. So the volume has been absolutely on fire, but there's been a lot of drops, which suggests to me that they're possibly diluting as they go. So it makes it a little challenging to trade. But that being said, it's up 132% right now, 132%. Right now, so it is the second leading gainer feed. SLGB. Let's go check it out.
Yay.
All right, doubles. All right, so this stock is currently up 70%. You can see in the lower left-hand corner on our custom scanners that we're sharing with you from the Discord community, that it is a low floater of 1 million float, and the volume is 39 million. Thank you, DB, for sharing the stream. 39%, 39 million. 71% is what it's up currently, and it's forming a tight pennant right here. It's sub VWAP. Volume weighted average is at $3.47. Let's go ahead and put a graffiti pencil right where the volume weighted average is. It's right over there. That's the volume weighted average. But it appears to have formed a pennant, right, doubles? A little bit of pennant action right there, maybe over there, right? And possibly right over here, right? So this is a potential pennant. We need to see it break through the VWAP to show its love to us. We'll see what happens with it. Okay, we'll keep an eye on it. Just one eye. Just one eye. One eye. Wasn't there a rapper called One Eye?
I don't know.
Yeah, like something Lopez, One Eye, something like that. She female rapper, right? I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I don't know. My mind wanders, doubles. I don't know. I don't know. MRNO. This is like a multi-day runner. We remember when it had the cup and handle, doubles, the cup and handle, and it broke out. Look, that's from yesterday. Look at that. It broke the resistance, right? And then it ultimately went up. So let's clean this up a little bit. Let's clean it up a little bit. All right. So now it basically double topped and sold off. So here's the situation. It broke the downtrend right over here, right? It broke the downtrend, but the problem is it's kind of really low from where the volume weighted average is. The volume weighted average is at $3.05. Current price action with the 9 EMA is at 207. RSI is trying to recover from being oversold. Volume is not there, obviously, because we're waiting for power hour to bring in the liquidity. You know what I mean, doubles? We need liquidity, bruh. Liquidity. I want some liquidity. But you know what we're going to do with this sucker right here? We're going to give it a Fibonacci retracement for some key levels of support and resistance. And if it gets some volume love, maybe it'll become schmexy. But right now it's not schmexy. You know, doubles, it's gotta get some volume. It needs volume. So support would be at around $1.75-ish. Obviously, the 9 EMA, 208-ish is a support level. Resistance would be 250. And then, of course, at around $3, which is where the VWAP is, that would be a significant resistance area. So we'll see what happens. But it looks very bearish right now. It really needs some volume to make it get its act together. SCGG, I think that's a lottery company, right? Yeah, lottery.com. Okay, so SCGG has triple topped and flushed, right? So you had a top here, and a top here. But you can also say potentially that there's a pennant forming as well, right? So it's one or the other. We don't know. It's not really clear, right? So we say over here, there's a pennant right here, but there is also a triple top. So I'm going to put the little lines there so we can see that there's indecisiveness, right? So there's a top right there, and there's another top right there, right? And then there's another top right over there. So you got 3 tops. That's bearish. The pennant is bullish. The price action is above the volume weighted average, which is at $1.81. So let's go ahead and put the $1.81 graffiti line up there, right there. That's where the volume weighted average is. So it is in a bullish area. 90 MA is dipping. RSI is indifferent. Volume is down. Okay, so if I had to take a guess, since we still have a good solid 53 minutes before power hour, probably the price action is going to come down for a while, and then hopefully it'll hold the volume weighted average and get some volume love and move up north. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that it goes north of the border, baby. Go to San Jose, baby. I don't know where San Jose is, but it sounds good, right? I don't know where it is. I have no clue. I'm horrible with geography. Geology. Geology? Geography? What is it? Whatever. Yo, they had a car called Geo, bro. Yo, my ADHD is like going all over the place, bro. Woo. I'm all over the map right now, bro. All over the map, bro. All over the map, bro. Anyway, I'm hoping it's not a triple top. I'm thinking it's going to keep pulling down a little bit because the 90 MA is dipping. But if it does pull down, I want it to stay above the volume weighted average of $1.81. Let's get a share party. We're almost up to 420 for the memes. Let's share it up and get 420,500. Let's share it up, doubles. Let's share it up, doubles. And that's lottery.com, SEGG. SEGG forming a bull pennant, but it's not clear yet. It's not clear yet that that's what it is. LNKS, LNKS. Let's take a look at that stonk. Don't like what I'm seeing, doubles. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'll tell you why I don't like it, doubles. 90 MA is dipping, and we can see that the 90 MA, the RSI is dipping. The 90 MA is dipping downward and away from the volume weighted average. Volume weighted average is at 68 cents. But more importantly, if I go to the 1 minute, check this out, doubles. If I go to the 1 minute, you could see that the price action is almost barcoding, which suggests that there's not a lot of liquidity for this particular stock. But we can say that possibly this could be a pennant, possibly, but it's going to have to break this downtrend right here, right? And it's going to have to hold. It's going to have to hold this bottom area, which is a support area. And more importantly, let's get the green graffiti pencil activated. More importantly, it really has to get above the volume weighted average, which is at 68 cents, actually. It's at 68 cents. 68 cents. Let's move that up a little. Let's move it right there. That's where the VWAPA is. The VWAPA is at around 68 cents, folks. So that's the story. It needs to curl upward. It needs to respect this bottom area. Otherwise, we got problems. RSI is kind of suggesting that it's dipping. So if I want to put a little drawing on the RSI, I can see that this too is going down. It needs to break this downtrend right here, right? So that's kind of like where my mind's at. You know what I'm saying, doubles? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. It's got me worried a little bit too much, and I don't like that kind of stuff. I like things that are more of a sure thing. You know what I'm saying, doubles? A sure thing. And Lynx is not a sure thing right now. Let's go take a look at AIMD. AIMD. Let's get that share party going on. Let's get to that 420. We're almost there. Let's get to the 500. All right, so this stock is up 31%. It's forming what could be potentially an inverted cup, an inverted head and shoulders pattern. So this would be a shoulder, this would be a shoulder, and your head's down here. But the problem is the 90 MA is rejecting away from the VWAP. It really needs to break this volume weighted average to become Shemexy to me. You know what I'm talking about? Listen, if you don't break the VWAP, the indelible tribe don't want to hear your stories. I don't care that you're trying. This is not the, what do they call it, the T-ball, that you get a trophy for trying? No. Let me explain. You know, this is like tough love, bro. I got to give the stock a little tough love. I got to do it.
It's like Yoda. You do or do not, but you do not try.
That's right. Just like that, like Yoda. Like Yoda, yo. Like Yoda. Listen, here's the bottom line, okay? AIMD. I understand that you're up 31%. Very nice. Very nice. But right now, you're not breaking the volume weighted average, okay? The indelible tribe don't care that you're up 31%. We want 100, 200, 300. Gabish? Oh, I can't take this anymore. These stocks, they don't listen. I'm going to punish you. In fact, you know what? I'm going to put you on the I don't pay you no mind list, buddy. Get your act together. Tough love. 1960s child. Come on now. I have no idea what I'm saying, bro.
I don't know.
No clue. But it sounds funny, I hope.
It gets the people going. It's provocative.
It's provocative, yo. It's provocative. Let's get a share party. Let's get to 500. We already got 420 for the memes. Let's get to 500, 600. PCLA. PCLA is an interesting stock. We could check it out on the custom scanners that we're sharing from our Discord community in the lower left-hand corner. You could see it's a low floater at 4 million shares. However, you can also see on the scanner that it only has 336,000 shares of volume. So it's up 32% on very light volume, and you could see that there's very much a lot of thickness with the RSI, which suggests that there's liquidity coming from the market makers. You can see that it's barcoding. So this is kind of a scary one for me. Picocella, PCLA, up 32%. BKYI, let's check it out. All right, also on the scanner, 11 million float. 11 million float, 168 million. Volume, sub-dollar stock, but it has formed a triple top, and that is a bearish pattern. No. Doubles. No. We don't like triple bottoms. We like triple, I'm sorry. We don't like triple tops. We like triple bottoms.
Is that BKYH?
That's BKYI. BKYI. It's a triple top. We don't like triple tops. We like triple bottoms, doubles. 9 EMA is pointing downward. It needs to break this downtrend right over here. Right over here. Look. It needs to break that, and that's to get over 81 cents, which is the volume weighted average. It needs volume love. RSI is dipping towards oversold. That is a bearish movement. However, that being said, you still got 46 minutes to get your act together because power hour is coming. So straighten up, BKYI. Otherwise, I put you in the corner with AIMD. Aha! Tough love. I gotta be rough with you because you guys gotta snap out of it. You got potential. But you need to get volume. Chase the volume, I tell you. Do it. Do it now.
Yes.
Like talking to the stocks is really gonna make a difference, doubles. I don't know. Sounds good though. Yes. It sounds good, right?
Yes.
I'm still annoyed that I lost that last match, bro.
I know.
Bro, I'm like playing like booty. Booty, bro. I'm playing like booty, bro. I don't like that. Let's do a share party. Let's get to 600. We're almost at 500. Let's go, man. Let's go. Come on now, team. I got you. What was the news with BKYI? The news was that the company was trading high after the company announced a strategic partnership with a company called Visual Former. No clue what that is. But anyway, that was the catalyst that made it run. Runner. Let's go take a look at TIRX. Leading gainer. Uh-oh. Doubles. It ran up to the next resistance level at $1.12. My goodness gracious. $1.12. TIRX. $1.12. Yes, sir. Cup and handle. Our boy Alex caught that breakout from the cup and handle just about 10 minutes ago? 10 minutes ago. Still bullish. We're going to keep an eye on this sucker. It is the leading gainer, currently up 243%. 243%. It entered into the strategic memorandum of understanding with Swift Smart. It is a China stock. China. 26 million float. 330 million volume. Massive volume to float ratio. Yes, the 5-minute chart does look shamexy, Alex. It does. Good eye, my friend. Good eye. All right, so we can see some resistance right over here with this diagonal on the Fibonacci retracement. So it needs to break that resistance area, and then you'll see another area of resistance at around $1.25. $1.25. Alex, I hope you're making a bundle of cashola, baby. A bundle. It's pushing, baby. He said, been in it all day since 62 cents with an accidental buy. Best accident I've had my whole life. Dude, hey, you know what? You gotta love it when things work out. You gotta love it, baby. 62 cents and it's $1.12, $1.10 right now. Beautiful, beautiful. I tell you, it goes to $1.20 and change, and you're up 100%. I hope it works for you, bro. Hope it works for you. All right, time to get a dub for the community. None of these second place things, man. I don't like that. I don't like it, Doubles. I don't like it. And I'm playing like the new mode, bro. And I don't know, man. I'm starting like, I don't know, something about my aim is off a little bit, you know? I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going on. I don't understand it, bro.
I don't know what's going on there.
I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm being a little too, I don't know, you know? You know? I don't know, you know?
Yeah.
Let's get that share party going on. TIRX currently up 242%. FEED pulling back 117%. SLGB 70%. MRNO needs to get itself together. It's really like an inverted. It's like a. It's like a cup and handle, an inverted cup and handle, kind of, sort of. So it's down. It's down, but it's moving up to 52%. SEGG Lottery.com 37%. PCLA needs volume currently up 33%. We buy 31%. So we got some stuff moving. Some stuff is grooving. It's shaking and baking. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get into a match, Doubles. What do you think? What do you say? Hey, Doubles, you know what I've been doing?
Yes.
I've been playing with your friend and my friend Chorizo, and I've actually been playing no build, bro. No build. Can you imagine? It's okay. I mean, I enjoy the company. I enjoy playing with Chorizo. He's a great guy. He's great. Yeah. I don't necessarily like no build, but it's all right when you're playing with friends, right? You know, if you're playing with friends, it's all good, bro. Now, is this going to start lagging on me again, bro? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, they're gonna do the surfing thing, bro. Doubles, they're gonna do the surfing thing, bro. Doubles, the surfing thing, the surfing thing. Look, 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 looka, looka. Looka, looka. A little surfy surf. A little surfy turf. A little surf and turf, bro. A little surf and turf, bro. Alright, here we go. Let's get that share party. Let's get to 600. 600. Let's go. 600. 600. 600. Whoop, whoop. 600. Share party. MRNO trying to move up 53%. SEGG Lottery.com 38%. Time to go, baby. Ooh, look at that, Doubles. Look at that. I got some lift over there, bro. Got some lift over there, bro. You know, I think I got a little rattled because I got eliminated in that game. It kind of like threw my game off, you know, Doubles? You know? I gotta try to learn how to be cute like a cucumber, bruh. Cute like a cucumber. You know what I'm talking about, Doubles? Right? Right? Right. All right, we're almost at 600. Let's go for 700. BKYI, 33%. 33%. Doubles, 33%. I always do that, bro, where I damage myself on this freaking thing. I love cheesy puff. I love cheesy puff. Oh my. Oh my gracious. Somebody shooting at me? Somebody shooting at me. Ooh, look at that. Look at that, a sniper. A sniper, Doubles. A sniper. Double's a sniper. I wonder if there's any enemies down below. I don't see nobody down there. They're shooting over there, though. I'd like to have a shotgun, right? A shotgun would be nice, no? What do you think, Doubles? A shotty? Would it be nice to have one? I think so. Yeah, I don't think I'm asking for too much, right? Not really. Not really. It's alright. Shotgun. Alright. I'll take it. Why not? Why not? Why not? Doubles, why not? Ooh, little mini action. Why not, bruh? Where's this clown? Where are you, bro? There he goes. Somebody down below, too. Somebody was shooting down below. I don't have any ammo in here. I need ammo, bro. I gotta get out of here. I got no ammo, bro. No ammo. No ammo. No ammo. I gotta keep moving. Bruh, I gotta keep moving! How about we go down here and get some stuff here? I don't want that. Heals? That I do want. Alright. That's that, right? No ammo, bro. No ammo, no ammo, no ammo. Alright, let's get out of here, bro. Let's get out of here. I gotta loot some, bro. Oh, come on, man. Come on, I need ammo, man. Give me ammo! The heck? And of course the game's lagging. Come on. Let's get a share party. Let's get to 700. Why am I lagging, bro? Look at this. Oh, this is bad. What the heck is going on, dude? Nothing here. Nothing here, bro. Ammo? AR? Finally, dude. 25 rounds, that's all I got. What, doubles? Is that an enemy? That's an enemy, bro. What the heck? Cheesy poof. I got the bullets, bro. I got him, bro. That guy was AFK, wasn't he? That was like a gift, bro. I needed that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna hit some of these rifts, bro, I think, you know? I'm gonna hit some of the... Oh, there's somebody here. Let's get out of here, bro. Let's get out of town. Downtown. Let's get out of downtown. Oh, no. What happened over here? What happened? The purple? What's going on over here, bro? I still need ammo, bro. This is not enough. I don't have enough ammo, bro. Ooh, chests. Yummy. Yummy. Oh, look at that. Doubles, huh? What do you think? What do you say? What do you say? Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? I want to go over here. That's where I want to go. Not the best weapons, doubles, but I've done more with less. Right? Ooh, there's a rift there over here. A rift there. A rift there. I guess it's a rift anomaly? An anomaly? Look at this, bro. I'm right back over here, bro. Can you imagine? Doubles. I'm right back where I started, bro. I don't know. I feel like I should potentially go back over here. What do you think, bro? I don't know. And we are definitely lagging. We're lagging, doubles. We're lagging. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where you wanna go if the volcano blows. Da 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 da. Right, doubles? Da 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 da. Alright. I got height, bro. I'm gonna stay here. Why not? Right? Why not, right? Why not? Why not? I don't have great weapons. I don't have a lot of ammo, but whatever. Let's get that share party. TIRX trying to hold above the $3 support area. Resistance currently trying to pull over it. 26 million float. 337 volume. Enemy over here, doubles. Enemy. We got an enemy here. Where they at? Right there. Get out of here, bruh. Right out of there. Get out of there. What are you trying to do, bruh? What's your story? What's your story? Alright. How did that go, doubles? No? No bueno, no bueno, no bueno for that guy, huh? Didn't go too well for him, bro. Looky. Looka. Right? I don't know. I kind of like my fort, bro. What do you think? You like the fort doubles? A little bit? I am definitely lagging. There's somebody here. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? Come on, this is my fort, bro. Right, Doubles? It's my fort, bro. Look at my fort, bro. Right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's mi casa, baby. Mi casa, no su casa. It's not Sue's casa. It's my casa, yo. Right, Doubles? Right? Alright, alright. Definitely still lagging, Doubles. Ah! 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 It didn't let me in. I gotta go, Doubles. I got to go, Doubles. I gotta go, bro. I can't believe I didn't get another shotgun. All right, let's get out of here, bro. How about right over here, bro? Does this work right here? Yeah. Could work, right? I can't believe the game is lagging, bro. Oh, wait a minute. I can carry the cheesy puff and that? Really? I don't know if he's there. Do you think he's in there? I don't think so. How many people left? 3 people? 3 people. Oh, right there, Doubles. Look, right over there.
is that coming from? This game is lagging like crazy, bro. Where is he? Oh, he's right there, bro. Oh, dude, the game is lagging like crazy, bro. I know, I don't understand it, bro. Where is this guy, bro? I hate when they hide, bro. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Where the heck is this guy? Again with the lag, bro. Come on, stop with the lag, bro. Where the heck is this guy? Doubles. Can you believe that, bro? Man. It's not working. Let's get that share party going on. All right. Let's take a look at SLGB. SLGB, let's share it up. SLGB doubles. It's in this pennant. The pennant is still available. It is in a bull pennant. We still got 17 minutes before power hour. 17 minutes before power hour doubles, right? We still got that going on. We still got that going on. I tell you, feed, F-E-E-D. And it had formed a head and shoulders pattern. And it is doing a little flusheroonie right now. It's holding above VWAP doubles. So we're hoping that it will bounce off the volume weighted average. Volume weighted average currently $2.13. RSI continues to tank downward towards oversold. That is a bearish pattern. But doubles, there is absolutely 16 more minutes before power hour. Let's get that share party. Let's get to 800. 800. Make sure you're following us on YouTube at Coach Money. At Coach Money, and we're also on X.com at Coach Money. At Coach Money, and of course, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and Twitch at Coach Money. TikTok at DBL Nicks. At DBL NICKS, and the screen name is Coach Nick Money. And of course, if you'd like to check out our private Discord and gain access to our early watch list, our market mover scanner, our breakout parabolic monitoring scanner, our research tools for news, get news and filings for the stocks that you're interested in and the stocks that are moving parabolically. You want educational content. You want access to how we trade and learn our strategies. It's all in the Discord, and you get a 4-day trial for $9.99. Go ahead and check it out. It's in the pinned comment and in the description. All right, so feed looks bearish with that head and shoulders pattern. No, baby. MRNO, it was bearish before. Let's see if it changed its tune. It broke this downtrend over here after forming a double top here and here. But right now it's consolidating below the volume weighted average. Here's some key levels of resistance and support for you. RSI needs to start pushing upward. Volume needs to come in. There's still 15 minutes before power hour. So who knows? Maybe MRNO could get some volume love. Who knows? We'll see. Lottery.com, SEGG, formed what appears to be a potential bull pattern pennant right over here, right? So right over here. And right over there, the pennant continues to form. It has what could also be a triple top. That's my concern. But the price action is staying above volume weighted average. So maybe, just maybe, this RSI will start creeping upward. Volume will come in. And maybe Lottery.com can hit the lottery and move on up. It's an 11 million float stock with 17 million in volume. It's moving on very low volume. That's what concerns me. But we are getting closer to power hour. 14 minutes away from the power hour. BKYI. BKYI. Let's get that share party going on. BKYI. Let's share it up. It formed the triple top, which is a bearish pattern. It did a flusheroo, right? And now it's trying to break this downtrend, which is good. We want to see a break of the downtrend. We want to see the price action move up. The next key level of resistance, if it can keep moving up, would be the volume weighted average. The volume weighted average at approximately 81 cents right over here. Right there is where the volume weighted average is. So we need to see it keep moving up. If it can keep moving up, then instead of this just being the break of a downtrend, it could potentially be a descending wedge bull reversal. My concerns are that these candles are very choppy and it looks like it's moving on relatively light volume. Although it's had quite a bit of volume for the day. It's had 170 million shares of volume. It's an 11 million float stock, low price stock. So the float's not horrendous and the volume was pretty significant, but it looks like most of that volume happened during early on in the day. So let's see if it gets some volume love and if it gets some traction and starts pushing upward. Right now it's up 40%. LNKS, let's take a look at LNKS. It formed this pennant type of a situation, but as you could see, it's still pulling downward on the RSI into the oversold area, which is suggesting a bearish type of situation. And it doesn't seem to be holding up on the pennant over here. The 9 EMA seems to be dipping further downward. Let's see if we can extend the pennant and see if it can hold if we extend the pennant, but you can see that the price action is below the volume weighted average. So that's a thing. You know what I mean? That's a thing right there. TIRX. Let's go back to TIRX. Let's share it up, share it up, share it up. We're almost at 900. Let's go to 1,000. Right? We're almost at 800. Let's go 900, 1,000. Let's share it up. TIRX is basically pulling back. The 9 EMA is kind of extended from the volume weighted average. The RSI is coming downward. Hopefully some volume will come in. Hopefully the 9 EMA will start to move upward with the volume weighted average following in tow. But right now it looks like it's pulling downward. It has a memorandum of understanding that it's entering into a strategic partnership with Swift Start. So that's the story with this particular ticker. All right, let's go ahead and get into another match because we still have another 11 minutes before power hour. And then we'll do a little bit more stonk reviews, doubles. Little stonk reviews. AIMD pulling down 31%. AIMD pulling down 31%. 31% AIMD. All right. Let's get into this game, man. I'm not loving the way I'm playing, bro. I'm muffing these games, you know? That coffee, though. The coffee. The coffee's good, doubles. The coffee's real good, bro. Real good. Real good. I should have beat that guy, bro. I should have pushed him, you know? I should have just pushed him. I played around too much, you know? I just didn't really know where he was most of the time. You know? I should have just came down and did a 50-50 on him. In retrospect. You know what I'm saying, doubles? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. All right. Doubles, all right. TIRX resistance at around $1.05-ish, trying to pull its way up. FEED moving up 134%. SLGB up 67%. Watch this, doubles. Hey down. I'm hanging 10, bro. I think that's like a surfing term, right? Hanging 10? Yeah. Or hanging 5? I don't know. What's the term, bro? Do you know?
Yeah.
What is it? Hang 10?
Yeah.
It's hang 10, right? Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Something like that, bro. You know how to surf, bro? Surf or boogie boy? You surfed, dude? I didn't know that. Really? Look at you, bro. I didn't know you surfed. Wow, I'm jelly, bro. I'm jelly. I really am. I really am, bro. You are a surfing fanatic, eh? I didn't know that. I did not know that. I really didn't. I did not know that. All right, here we go. Give me a decent weapon. All right, I could use this. Now, I'm not jumping this time because last time I did it, I jumped anyway. Look at that. I lied. I lied to you. Ooh! Don't run! Stay there, bro. Get out of here, bro. Give me my loot. I stole that. Man, why am I PG, bro? Come on, bro. Why am I PG, bro? I stole that. I stole it. I can't say it, bro. I stole it, bro. Enemy, doubles, enemy. Get out of here, bro. Get out of my lobby. Get out of my lobby.
You got that.
Get out of it, bro. Get out of it, bro. Come on now. Come on now. Can't deal with that. Can't deal with none of that. Come on now. Come on now. Right, Doubles? What the heck's wrong with these people, bro? What's wrong with them, bro? What's wrong with them? Cray, bro. They don't understand. They don't understand the struggle, bro. They don't get it, bro. They don't get it, bro. Whoa! 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 Where is he? Oh, he's right there. I see him. I see him. Go ahead, punk. Come on, punk. I got you. Come down. Now I'm gonna go around and get this guy. I don't have a shotgun, bro. Man, that has been a hot mountain, bro. What the heck is going on, bro? Let's see. Man, what is going on, bro, huh? Bearish pattern with TIRX forming. Bear pattern. I need a shotgun, bro. I need a shotgun. Right over here. Right over here, bro. Right over here, bro. Shotgun. Or not. Jetpack, I'll take that, though. I don't know where this guy went, bro. I do not know where this guy went. Ooh, shotgun. Okay. Alright. Oh, doesn't work. Okay. Got it. Not working. Got it. Not behaving. Got it. Why should I have something work for me? Why? Why? I don't understand it. Alright. Alright, Doubles. We're back in business, bro. I wish I knew where this guy went, though. Alright. TIRX bearish has to break that 105 mark. Has to break that 105 mark. We're 3 minutes before the power hour. SLGB 66%. Why not? Alright, let's do this. Why don't we do this, bro? There we go. Why not? Let's do this, right? Let's get some mobility. Where do I want to go? Let's go over here. Why not, right? I could have sworn I heard an enemy nearby, bro. Did you hear it? I could have sworn I saw somebody. right, I'm gonna play it a little bit more. You know what I mean? A little more conservative. I'm gonna try to get that victory royale this time, bro. You know? Did they get rid of that punishment stick or whatever the heck that thing's called? I don't know what it's called, bro. That stick, the stick of truth or whatever the heck they call it, bro.
I'm not seeing it anywhere near you, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't mind. I don't mind. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I don't like it. Doubles, I don't like it. What's going on over here? Campfire? Why not, bro? Half pot? Yummy. Anything going on over here? Look at that. Look at that, huh? Let's see if I can get some mats over here. Let's get some mats. Doubles, what do you think? Nope. Not here. Alright. What do we got going on, Doubles? Anything? SLGB, 66%. Feed, 125%. Right? Feed is feeding itself. Feed is feeding itself, bro. Feed. I don't know. Any loot over here? Not exactly my most favorite AR, you know, but I don't mind. I don't mind none, you know. Ammo? Why not? We could use some ammo, right, Doubles? I think they got rid of the stick of truth, Doubles. I think so. I haven't seen anything like that this entire match that we've been playing, you know? Well, we'll see. I don't know. I don't see nobody here. I don't see nobody. Alright. Nothing. Nothing, honey. Nothing, honey. Nothing, honey. I don't know. Let's see what the map looks like. Let's see what the map looks like, Doubles. Doubles, I'm going to wait until the zone closes. What do you think? Feed is up 125%. SLGB is now up 66%. We are officially 1 minute into Power Hour. Doubles Power Hour. Shooting. I hear gunfire. Hide and seek. Standing still or crouching grants stealth. Right here. Alright, we just gotta get some of that right now, bruh. We need some of that, bruh. We need that. We need some of that, bruh. Ooh, do I want that? Why don't we just take it? Why don't we just take it? Why don't we just take it, Doubles? I was hoping for a better weapon, but apparently not, huh? Apparently not, Doubles. Alright. I think that's going to be the area that's going to be the most contested right there, right, bro? Right over here. I need this not to be the zone, bro. Not to be the zone. And I bet you it's going to be a very contested area. What do you think, Doubles? Yeah, right? Alright, TIRX needs to break 105. 105 is the resistance area. 9 EMA is extended from the VWAP. Will it get enough volume to push up? RSI is pulling downward. We are in power hour. Will it move? It does have a memorandum of understanding with Swift Smart. That is the news. It's a 26 million float stock, and it had 349,000. 349 million in volume. Volume. Did I say volume? Volume. Let's get a share party. Let's get to 1100. We got almost 1100. We are over 1,000. Let's go for 1100, 1200. And then we'll go over the stonks after the game. But first, the victory royale for the indelible tribe. Doubles, trouble. Double troubles. I'm just saying. PBM moving, 1 million float, 968 million volume, up 30%. Presenta. All right, what's going on with this the zone? Am I going to get it? Yes or no? I bet you not. I'm not going to get zone. Oh, dude, not for nothing, but I almost got zone, bro. Yeah, but not almost is only good in horseshoes and grenades, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, so that's not really helping me out terribly much, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It doesn't help me too much, bro. No, bro. I know, I gotta move up. I can't stay down here. This is no bueno. You know? This is not good, bro. Not good, bro. Not good. I gotta get up there. I got to get up top, bro. I need to get up top, bro. This could work, bro. This could work, bro. You know? Yeah, this could work. Right there is like a high ground right there, bro. That's still in right there, but that's going to probably be contested. Right now, there are 5 players left. 4 enemies. Let's get a share party. BKYI up 44%. LNKS up 38%. You're watching us play Fortnite. You're watching it. Alex is in the house. Been in it all day since 62 cents with an accidental buy. That's old. No, that's an old message, though. That's an old message. Yeah, that's an old message. I thought that was a message again. Yeah. TIRX is still moving, bro. It's trying to break that 105, man. It's trying to break that 105, and he's been making some money. Alex has been making some money. Money. I want to move over here, bro. Okay. What is going on? Oh, boy. Look at that. Zony. Oh, look at this. This guy's right over here, too. Oh, no. We got to get out of here, bro. Bye-bye. See you waiter. Alligator. We'll see you later. See you. Wouldn't wanna be you. Come on now. Oh no! Let's do it. Where are they? Yeah, right. I wonder if it's that guy. Wow, his health is low, bro. I just don't want to pop my head up because there's 3 enemies and there's somebody shooting from over here somewhere. That guy's gonna be a problem. Where's he at? Right over here, bro. I hope there's nobody in here. Alright, I'm in good shape. I'm in good shape. Let's get a share party. Let's get a share party. TIRX challenging $1.05. Challenging. Doubles, doubles, doubles. It's challenging. Wow, what happened? We won, doubles. Oh my goodness gracious, they got eliminated. Let's laugh at them. They got eliminated, bro.
And like Alex, that's the best accident that happened.
That's what he said about this. He bought TIRX at 62 cents by accident.
This was a really good accident too.
Right? This was, I don't know what happened, bro. I don't know. They eliminated themselves. We got a chicken out. We got a victory royale for the squadron. Boy, that was too easy, bro. Why was it like so sweaty until the last game? Because it's power hour. That's why I tell you, it's all about the power hour and the power play show, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get a share party. Let's get 1,200 folks over here before we review the stonks of game. Let's go ahead and do it. But I want to see what happened, Doubles, don't you? Don't you, Doubles? Don't you want to see what happened to these clowns? Dude, there was like 3 other enemies and they all, like, I don't know, got eviscerated? Evisceration? Something happened to them, you know? Poor fellas. Poor creatures. Poor creatures. Oh, yeah, they got eliminated. Let's get a share party. Let's get to 1,200. We're almost there. 1,200, folks, and we'll go over the stonks. Let's go see first. Let's go see what's going on with the game. What happened here, Doubles? What happened? Doubles, what happened? Let's go check out the end of the game. What happened, Doubles? What do you think happened, bro? Did they die to Storm? What exactly happened?
Probably died to each other, Storm.
Right? Could it be? I don't know, man. Yo, it was a pretty sweaty game. I'm not gonna lie, bro. All right, so this is us, right? Okay, this guy, we tore him up, bro. Bro, Baroa. What the heck's going on? What are you doing? Okay, now this guy got knocked. This was the guy that had the medallion, bro. The other guy grabbed it. Cardinal Mom. What? Oh, this is the guy coming back. Look, bro. This is the guy that had the medallion, bro. He had the medallion. That's us. Okay, Cardinal Mom. Cardinal Mom. This guy is landing back on him. Oh, eliminated him. Okay, now what happens? What happened? I don't understand, bro. What happened? What happened? Oh, this one went into the storm, dude. The greed got to him, bro. What the heck? The greed got to him, bro. Look at this. What a dummy. He didn't realize it was a 5-tick, bro. He did not realize it was a 5-tick, brother. He did. He got stuck. He lagged out, bro. All right, where's the other guy? That's me.
That's it.
That was it, bro. Wow. He
Fell in the storm.
Wow, he fell in the storm and then lagged out or something? I don't know. Right? That was weird, right, bro? And it's a real player, because this is not like a bot name. Zion19, that's not a bot name, bro. What happened over here? So they kept eliminating each other. And I was tagging them from a ways back. You know what I'm saying? So walk them out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get that share party. Let's get to 1,200. Let's get to the 12. See, this is him with the medallion. Right? What's that name? Now that's me lighting him up right now, see? And the other guy, I guess, was lighting him up too. Look, 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 look. Looka, looka. Looka, looka. So this one over here goes and loots like crazy. Right? Looting, looting, looting. He came back. He came back. He came back. Okay, so that's what happened. He came back, right?
Yep.
That other one was greedy. Looting, 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 right? Greedy, greedy, greedy. Greedy, greedy, greedy. Didn't expect this fella to come back. Was paying attention to me, not paying no mind for this guy. This guy got greedy, 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 greedy. And then he fell. He fell. He fell and he couldn't get back up. He couldn't get back up, Doubles. He couldn't get back up. So he's taking a shield potion in the middle of the storm. What a scientist. Holy moly. He didn't get the smart pill, bro.
No.
No. No, 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 no. And then he said,
Still
forget.
went into storm.
Dude, he just said, forget it. I give up. That was funny. Silly bird. Silly bird. Silly bird. Silly bird. And then I laugh at you. Ha. Ha. All right, let's take a look at the stonks. Okay, so we're looking at TIRX. It is trying its darndest to break resistance at $1.04. $1.04. Okay, it is extended, but it is power hour. We're now at 3:14 p.m. in power hour. So volume should be coming in, and we'll see if this continues to push TIRX up. Let's take a look at FEED. FEED. Let's check it out. It's trying to break out of this downtrend. Let's get rid of this head and shoulders pattern, which ultimately caused the flush, right? It did. Okay, now it's trying to break this downtrend. So hopefully what we have here is maybe, if it gets volume, it's above the 9 EMA. It's above the VWAP, right? So maybe this could be a potential descending wedge bull reversal, right? But it needs to start curling upward, which it's not doing right now. And the RSI is dipping. And we are in power hour right now. And it's not getting volume love just yet. Now, sometimes volume love comes in later on. But this stock has been very choppy. And maybe they're diluting the daylights out of it because it's late in the day. And they got as much money out of it that they wanted to. Could it be? I don't know. Who knows? No, don't know. We'll see what happens. But hopefully it'll get volume and it'll break out of the descending wedge. Without volume, I don't know. Not schmexy. SLGB. Pennant needs volume. 9 EMA is drifting downward. RSI is drifting downward. So far, not enough volume. MRNO. Way below VWAP. Not showing any signs of recovery at this momento. SEGG. Lottery.com. Okie dokie. Now, this one over here, it has what potentially could be a triple top, but it looks like it's holding up. So I'm going to get rid of the triple top, and I'm going to say that it's in a pennant. And as long as it stays above this trend line and the 9 EMA stays above the VWAP, which is currently at $1.82, we got some potential life in here. If the 9 EMA can start curling upward and break this resistance trend line of the pennant, that would be schmexy. We have some stabilization on the RSI. It's in center mass, so buyers nor sellers have any control at this point. We want to see this RSI start to move upward. I want to start seeing some volume moving upward. I don't see it yet. So we'll see what happens with SEGG. SEGG. BKYI. Let's check it out. BKYI. 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 I'm going to get rid of this triple top because that seems like old news. Right now we have a potential descending wedge bull reversal. RSI is midstream. It needs volume. It needs to curl up to prove that this is actually a descending wedge bull reversal. 9 EMA really needs to curl upward and get over the VWAP, which is at 81 cents. I'm not convinced that this is a descending wedge bull reversal until I see curvature on the 9 EMA and a challenge of the VWAP and more volume. Not there yet. We're in power hour, so this is the magic time, and this is what I would like to see volume coming in for these tickers. AIMD. AIMD, folks, make sure you're following on YouTube at Coach Nick Money. Make sure you're following us on X.com at Coach Nick Money. Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and Twitch. Follow us at Coach Nick Money. Share the stream. Share it up right now, folks. Let's get to 1,300. We're also on TikTok at DBL Nicks. At DBL NICKS, and the screen name doubles is Coach Nick Money. I'm telling you, folks, go ahead and jump on our 4-day trial for the Discord community. The community's off the hook, but anybody who has a community can say it's off the hook. It is off the hook. The people are awesome. We're there to help you. It's incredible, but we spent actual money. All right, we're not running this out of a dorm room. It's an actual business. You understand? A real business. Okay, I joke around to make it entertaining, but at the end of the day, when it comes to money, Coach Nick Money is about making money and making sure that the community has tools available to it to make their job easier, because trading, despite what some people say, is not easy. It's not easy, okay? Because if it was easy, everybody would be doing it, and you wouldn't be watching my show right now. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't do that, okay? So what we got in the Discord, aside from having an incredible community, is we have a lot of tools in there that are available in one location so that you can improve your chances of being successful. We have an early watch list that we put out Monday through Friday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, during after hours for the next day. Almost always there's at least one, maybe 2, 3, or 4 stocks that end up running parabolic the next day. So we give our community a huge heads up. In addition to that, you're looking at the market mover top gainers scanner that we had custom made for the Discord community. It's right there in front of you on the left-hand side of the screen. We're sharing it with you. Okay. What's important about this is that this scanner works pre-market, regular hours, and after hours. Not all scanners do that. In addition to that, this scanner provides the float and volume, not just the volume. You need to know the float and the volume, because the float is the available amount of shares. That's your supply. And the volume is your demand, how many people want the stock. So you need to know the volume and the float, the demand and the supply. Most scanners will not give you the float. We give you the float. Above that are hyperlinks that give you information about the stock. Catalysts are important. How strong are the catalysts? Is it a phase 3 biotech? Or is it just some recycled news? Okay, we have access to the news. We have search features for the stocks that are moving for the news. We have search features for stocks that you're interested in that haven't moved yet. Okay, all of that is in the Discord. Okay, we also have a scanner, which is the breakout scanner. We call it the stock ticker tape scanner, which looks for unusual volume patterns that suggest that the stock could be ready to break out and go parabolic, right? And we have a strategy that we use that we share with you. It's in the Discord, and a ton of educational content. So go ahead, click the link in the description or in the pinned comment, take the 4-day trial, check it out, see it with your own eyes. It's $9.99. It's not a lot of money. Okay, we want you to check it out. Okay, we want you to check it out and make sure that it's the right fit for you. I think it will be, but you make that decision. So go ahead, click the link in the description or in the pinned comment and take your 4-day trial for the Discord. Okay, now let's get back to the last couple of stocks that we're looking at. We're looking at AIMD. It is challenging the volume weighted average currently at $2.36. We need to see the 9 EMA pierce through it. RSI is moving upwards, so hopefully it will break through. That is AIMD. Let's take a look at TIRX, see how it's doing. It has broken through. It has now hit a high of $1.24. $1.24, and of course we were talking about it with Alex on YouTube. He saw it way back down here before it made that breakout, right? And of course we've been giving it to our Discord since this morning, early in the morning. Yes, sir. Let's go. So TIRX moving on news of a memorandum of understanding to enter into a deal with Swift Start. So that's the story, and it's now challenging the next resistance area at around $1.25. After $1.25, we'd be looking at potentially $1.50. Hopefully it breaks it and keeps on going up. FEED, very difficult stock to trade. It has moved up quite a bit, but you can see it has a ton of top tails. Right now, we're hoping that it forms a descending wedge bull reversal. It is above the 9 EMA, but it has had what looks like a lot of dilution throughout the day. I'm not 100% sure that that's what it is, but it looks like that, and it also looks like it's not getting a lot of volume love. So maybe the attention is going to TIRX, which is now up 280%. and it's testing the 125 area. Let's get that share party going on. TIRX is now $1.22. $1.22. 26 million float stock. It started sub-dollar. Percent. 360%. I'm sorry, 360 million shares, 360 million shares. So the rotation on here is greater than 10x, more than 10 times the volume to float ratio. And that's why it's important to have a scanner that shows you the float and the volume, not just the volume. You need to know what the float is and what the volume is and how many rotations the volume has gone. The higher the volume rotation, the more demand there is for the stock, the more likelihood that the price action is going up. The arrow indicates that the price action is in fact going up 283% right now. And this one looks like a nice little juicy stonk right now. Hopefully it'll continue and it'll break the 125 figure, folks. It has been amazing having you join us. I hope you had a couple of laughs with the stock, with the joking around. I hope you learned a lot from the information that I'm giving you on how to basically assess these stocks. This is my strategy. Some people have different strategies. This is what works for me, right? So I'm sharing it with you. Okay, obviously it's not the whole shebang because it takes a lot longer to learn everything, but this is a pretty solid foundation as far as what I've learned through my years of trading. So go ahead and check the stream out, enjoy it, share it, make a lot of money. I call y'all indelibles because I want you to leave your mark. I want your mark to be unerasable, aka indelibles, baby. I want you to achieve all your goals, your aspirations, and your dreams. Please be motivational to others. Be inspirational to others. It's always a lot more fun making money and have a good time with other people. So do that. I know you got that in you. I know you do. Indelibles, you're wonderful. You're great. We appreciate you. It's Coach Nick Money.
DBL Nicks.
And DBL Nicks in the house. Make sure you got your subscription on YouTube at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. And set the notification on Monday through Friday at 8:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is the Microcap Mornings Show with my co-host, who is the star of the show, the one and only DBL Nicks in the house. The indelible one. The most indelibles of indelible ones. A.K.A. the Rainmaker, baby. And he's there with his trusty compatriot, the huntress of all parabolic stocks, the one, the only, DBL Moms. Hey! We like to call her the Serengeti specialist, don't we?
Yes.
Yes, we do. She's out there prancing around, getting all them parabolic stocks early in the morning, 8:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Pre-market into the open. Nobody pursues the parabolic stocks in the morning like DBL Nicks and the huntress herself, the Serengeti specialist, DBL Moms. All right, folks, we love you, and we're